Okay, guys, game number 1, Chart versus ACCM, third series of the day, round of 32, day number 1. And here we are starting. And now, Nelly, let's see what we can see. 1, 2, 3, let's go. And we have, let me just put, okay. Yeah, ACCM as a blue, Chart as a green. Let's keep the original colors because otherwise these get too messy with the POV. Okay, let me swap this. What civilization we have here? Chinese and Britons. Interesting choice here. And with this map, with this more aggressive map, what do you benefit here? The Chinese or the Britons, Nelly?
Chinese still extremely strong, and I think Britons are a civilization that are suffering a lot from this map generation. I think round of 64, they were played like, I don't want to lie, like 9 times and only won 1 of them or something in that ballpark, like, or won 1 out of 8 times. So people really overestimate their strengths. It's so tough to wall. Gold spots are open. It's tough to use your range. It just feels like mobility is just lacking for them so much. So I think on KOTD Arabia, Chinese is even better than before.
I mean, just think the previous KOTD versions that was on the standard game, on the Wololo, then in really we didn't see a lot of times Chinese, and people should remember that this is closer to those Arabia styles that the one that we have seen in DE for the last year, and with the patch that we have, it was yesterday I think or 2 days ago. It seems that the DE is also going in that direction.
Of this map, yeah. That's pretty nice. Obviously, Arabia felt way too wally, and well, the feedback of the map, at least when it comes to creating aggressive games, has been overwhelmingly good. So yeah, I think the latter might result into more interesting games now after KOTD and the changes with it.
Well, let's see what is gonna happen then. Then we can check the map. The map say that ACCM got a big woodland at the back. He made the lumbercamp there. He got another 2 in front. Well, 1 on the right side, but the goal extremely exposed, Nelly, for ACCM. All them.
Really not great. One at the left-hand side, super far away, and
exactly.
Not sure how he's going to play that one. Maybe 2 archery ranges in front of the goal, but then the hills are tough to control for him as well. Ugly map.
Yeah. Green got a flat area here with the goal, but the goal is also forward. There is a 1 hill close to that goal. Berries is at the back. The woodland is at the back, which is nice. But the stone forward, another stone even more forward behind that forest. The second goal is on the right side, and the third is in your apartment. Look at that.
Katsuni even in the chat, by the way.
Yeah. Is he here?
He's in the chat. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, he is. Very nice.
Very nice. Well, remember, guys, we have been casting together more than what you can even remember. I remember that Master of Arena 3 when we were all 3 together and with webcams. I don't know how people even... Yeah, it was fun. Fun times, guys. Fun times. Long time ago. Really long time ago. But, guys, exploring, when you are exploring that fast, Nelly, like ACCM is doing, what is he trying to achieve? Because he's not gonna lane, he's with Chinese. He has seen already all the resources. It's not better now going back and try to push some zebras?
Yeah, the problem is Zebra and Ostrich are even behind your TC, right? So you're completely passing an area that you already scouted, and once you go back, you want to pass it as well. So I think he can like push maximum of 1, and then needs to be at the front again to see, is Chart going to Drush? Is he going for men-at-arms? Is he going for archer ranges with archers or skirms?
Okay. Well, he's doing the barrack now. Chart is gonna mine goal. And is this going to be... No, I think he's just gonna go militias when... No, he's gonna click now. He's gonna make now the militias. Or wait till feudalists. He's doing the loom. I think he will do the militias now after, in the transition to feudalists, right? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. The normal man-at-arm opening there, pretty standard, pop 22. On the other side, ACM with a very solid build, pop 23 there. He is 2 villages ahead, basically, so minus 47 seconds. very strong opening by our Chinese player from Vietnam.
Yeah, I mean, ACCM playing clean, like playing really strong for a long time. It's like he's missing a big achievement in a tournament, right, Neil?
ACCM?
Yeah.
Well, he has some that aren't that well covered, right? ECL, they had a lot of great performances. He also won a Vietnamese tournament against Baek T in the finals.
Baek T, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So, and Cool had some good performances there as well. But yeah, it is tricky, right? A lot of tournaments, including my own, are heavily designed around the top 8 players, right? And only now, like King of the Desert is one of the tournaments that are giving more exposure to those second row players. So I think, especially for players like ACM, skill caliber, great times are ahead.
Yeah, well, what I mean is, because in this tournament, being in the top 8, I think it's a success for almost anyone that can be there out of the big favorites, right?
Yeah, like I think MBL will be sad if he gets 5th 8. Like there, it feels like 4 players would be sad. Like Hera, Leary, MBL, Viper,
Tato,
probably Yo. I think Tato wouldn't be sad if he gets 5th 8. I think this is kind of his estimation.
Okay, because Arabia it has never been like his favorite map. He's more like custom maps and so on, but okay, it's good to know. Anyway, the meta times are coming, Nelly, and there's no walls. I mean, it has been a smooth gameplay till now, but the meta times are there. Meta times against, you need to wall or move those villages because the meta times will. But why he's not? But why they are chasing the spear for so long? Yes. Yeah. Okay, but he don't let him wall now.
Oh, let's take a look. House. Nice block there. Can he get the villager? And then no, block twice. Lovely move here. And that's an underreaction by ACM.
Yeah, it's a good one. He moved now the village. He's getting out, but why he's going away? Can you explain me? I don't understand. Now he give him time to wall again, but ACM is not doing. What's going on? He's massing more scouts.
Annoying.
Okay.
I think he's waiting for another spearman before he wants to engage, but honestly, against villagers, you can engage before.
Yeah, the spear from Chard should be there already, in my opinion. Don't you think that the spear should be there? Just, it's so far. It's in the middle of the map, idling. Come on, Chard, the multitasking. Losing the scout. Now the village, the scout, and here should be fine for ACCM. That was sloppy.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Well, ACM lost some villager time there. Now a small mistake. You see the macro is not great behind this one. Sends a villager back with 1 food after the ostrich. Goes for the big walls now. And, well, 2 villagers ahead.
Oh my god, but these huge walls... Man, well, he's doing huge China walls. Look at how he's walling till the edge of the map. Well, the scouts are coming. He has 1 spear there. And if he micro, probably he might lose a villager, maybe. Yeah, might lose a villager.
Get her away. Wanted to go for some quick walls. Didn't really happen. 2 spearmen there for the defense. And yeah, ACM loves to be walled. Did that in his previous series in the 6th round of 64 as well. Nice and early. Doesn't really want to take any losses. And that's what we said earlier, right? He's the guy that loves to play the standard macro game. Just play walls. Play the long game.
Yeah, well, Chart is wall already too, fletching. This might be more for a longer game, or at least castles, but fletching is already there. Spear, so he has a good army right now, Chart. Yeah, he's 2 villages behind, but honestly, that's not huge, because you are against Chinese, and you usually are 1-2 villages behind from the start.
Oh, we need to wall now. Chart needs to be quick, needs another house, and does that indeed. Solid job, scouts won't come in, and... ACM fully walled at the other side as well.
Does it surprise you that is stable that quick? From Chart? Stable already.
It's like double weird.
Yeah.
Kind of. Like, it does make somewhat sense to go for a stable and anticipate the skirmishers to counter them. But if you want to go for that, then you never want to have it at the front. You want to hide it.
Exactly. I mean, just make the house or make a palisade gate there and make the stable somehow, well, at the back, in a position that the opponent cannot see it. Well, might don't care, now need to go back. He got only one archery range. Of course, those skirmishes will dominate. Those skirmishes are with fletching. Yes, they are. And now the spears are in danger, but he's doing an okay job according to the situation. He don't want to lose as much as... Yeah, don't want to lose a lot of archers, but skirmishes will take over. And now the scouts are coming.
And that one scout can even kill 4 or 5 skirmishers here, so that's pretty nice timing. I think just staying on one scout could be enough, though. Is running away with that one. And ACM in a solid position is pushing this one back. I think we won't see too much happen after this one, and kind of have to look into who gets to castle age earlier.
It's possible. It's definitely possible. He's coming with more archers than a scout. The resources in the bank for Chart is still also good. Like, you can see his economy, but no horse collar. Wheelbarrow now for ACCM, no wheelbarrow for Chart. He need to take that hill, need to kill that spear. He's focusing in this spear, there you go. Scout archers or scout skirmishes, Nelly?
The age-old question, right? Well, you want to transition into crossbows if you're Britain, so you kind of have to go for archers. The moment the scout numbers are high, then archers is better. The moment the scout numbers are low, skirmishers obviously counter the scouts.
Okay, and now wheelbarrow as well. I wouldn't be surprised to see a market soon. There you go, market is up or getting up. Here from Chart, I'm checking also market up for ACCM. They are preparing the transition, and in this situation, China shine, Mr. Nelly.
Yeah, well, the economy then kicks in. It's the moment where you get more and more upgrades, benefit from that bonus even more. ACM having the small problem that his gold will be exposed, but honestly, how much army he killed and how efficient his skirmishes were, that just means he will get enough time, get the TC up, but actually goes for the second stable here, so won't build the TC at least at a spot where I could have seen it.
Yeah, I exactly was thinking that. Why not a little bit more on the right side? Leave even a spot to make the TC forward and protect the goal completely, but it's not happening. Castle Age already from ACCM, 22 minutes. Can they stand that those scout and archer will take over? But Chart is getting closer and closer to go up. And, well, taking the spear. That battle wasn't the best. Oh, he's coming with more archers, okay. And the
so
here.
Good for ACCM how he's killing the archer numbers. Like, now we are getting into the phase where Britons, they want to hit Castle Age. They want to get ballistics, massive range. And you want to reach that with like 30 crossbows ideally. And at the moment he has 5.
Well, not too far for 30, right? 5 archers, man. 5 archers. Well, still going with the scouts. Now their wall is doing the second archery range. It's also true, Nelly, that has been all the time with one archery range. So, being more or less in similar numbers, and Castle is only 50 seconds behind with one archery range. It's not terrible for ACCM, but for Chart, sorry, but ACCM has been with one archery range as well.
Yeah, and goes for skirmishes, which is kind of, well, the more delaying tech there. Normally archer, scout transition a bit earlier. Now trying to break the wall, but I think even 3 skirmishers might be enough to defend this, but we need to see some walls. Oh, not even
okay,
that.
Be careful there.
Kind
archers, same hard in armor. Oof. No problems. It's gonna make the TC still.
Looks more like
I think
looks more like a siege workshop.
Yeah, he's going forward with the siege. Okay. But in this situation, siege workshop in top of that hill, well, he will have a good amount of archers. He can make his Raton centers, but he can make also a few knights, Chart. So, do you think is the way to go now that siege workshop that early?
I think just 2 rams get those archery ranges down, and then suddenly you face a Briton player that can't go for any more crossbows. That would be the ideal scenario. Maybe he goes for mangonels. That's kind of the safe option, but I'm not the biggest fan to go for mangonels if you're facing Britons.
Let's see if he's gonna make rams or mangonel. Rams or mangonel. For now, I don't see any rams, so he's probably waiting to gather more gold.
Drum roll.
No.
Mangonel.
Mangonel incoming, yes. Gold mining upgrade. Okay. And he's gonna make ballistic. But then, if he's taking a little bit more time, and now with the mangle, he won't have hill advantage. You can see one archery race on top of the hill. It's gonna be more difficult to kill. And those crossbows will start to be dangerous, Nelly. With that range, ballistic, that he will do it. Well, he has no gold for now. But he will have.
10 on gold. Normally you want to have 8 on gold, but Britain's just produced so fast of the archer ranges that you're not really floating, even if you put 10 on gold, now goes for 11. Not adding the TCs here on the other side. ACM already has 2. Maybe thinking about the third one. It still feels like the gold at the front is really exposed.
Oof. It's very exposed. This knight with his husbandry with +2. Remember, Nelly, a couple of months ago or 3, I don't remember the patch where the pathing was fixed, one valley down. I mean, those will be, we will say the archers will eat everything. Now it's different, right?
What is Chad doing? He has more range. Why is he chilling? He didn't need to abandon.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why he moved completely, sticking the goal at the back, doing another archery range, but he's letting him kill the archery range easily. 2 mangonels. He's not doing any knight. The goal is exposed. He's doing a tone center in that goal. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. He has a siege or soft, weird gameplay, and nearly he did the university no ballistic at all.
Oh man, and this should be like very small ping game as well, like Japan against Vietnam. That should be solid, and I'm surprised how passively Chad approached this one.
Yeah, he has been passive, and now he can get destroyed. He's taking the archery range, and ACCM is now in his dream situation, Nelly, because he has 3 tone centers, 10 villages more. He's going for the macro. He's killing the buildings, not taking any risk, and even if he's not losing or not winning in this battle, he will have the huge economy advantage soon.
Oh, Knight's now jumping. 1 knight to maybe get the kill against the Mangonel. No, conversion behind this one might happen. TC not even gathered.
Gather the village, he has to be careful. There's a stable archery range. Look at that wood line. Seems so good for ACCM, Nelly. I don't see how he can come back from this, really.
Also, villager lead behind, all the control over the gold. Another gold at the right-hand side exposed as well. Yeah, Chad is adding TCs, but now the archery ranges. Goes for 3 archery ranges. Will take him so long. Finally, we get ballistics.
Yeah, ballistics, too late. Also, I mean, another thing that is weird. He did the university, didn't make ballistic, then he's doing he has the siege war sub. Did you see a mangonel? So,
It was lacking gold for so long, right? Couldn't even afford ballistics, couldn't afford more crossbow numbers. So Tricky now queues up a mangonel.
He's doing the mangonel now, but with this amount of knights and couple of monks, if he's going all in, I think he can take absolutely everything, really. I don't know if that's gonna be a good engagement, but look at those knights, even under the TC, really. A few months ago, not so long, this would be a completely lost. Now finally the knights got the power again, and look how he's cleaning absolutely everything. GG call. Damn. Well, I mean, disappointed a little bit with Chad because he was super passive, right?
Well, it just felt maybe he was too aggressive even, honestly.
Okay.
It's just like his archer numbers were so low when reaching castle age. That's not how Britain's works, right? He did go with the scouts, he tried to be sneaky, but ACCM was completely walled. So ACM did kind of trade off his archers, tried to snipe the spearman, and then had low numbers left, and then reaches castle age with a bit more of a generic civilization, and Britons couldn't really shine.
Okay, and what he should do then in this situation, instead of the university, maybe siege yourself faster, a couple of monks maybe to convert the knights, because, well, he was low on gold, and he really didn't defend at all. I mean, it's like ACCM was pushing completely kill the buildings for free.
Yeah, and that should have never happened, right? It's simply like he didn't dance at all, just move forward. Do some damage to the mangonel, do some damage to the knights. You have more range. The projectiles are flying slow. You have a very low ping. It just felt like the defense felt like with a non-Briton civ.
Yeah, Exactly, because the Britons usually in this kind of situation are okay to defend, they are really strong, but it didn't happen in this one, and we are watching right now the unit kills, but the most important probably here, that economy was already going to be huge for ACCM, and with that, many difference in castle, he took the initiative, went forward, and the ACCM, solid, clear win in the first game. We are going to jump right away into the game number 2. Okay guys, there you go, game number 2. Let's see what is Chad gonna make now after the first game, and this matchup is interesting in my opinion. Let's go, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. ACCM with the Mongols, good opening, but honestly, I don't think that Indians is a really bad matchup here. What do you think, Illy?
Most of the time, Indians struggle against halberdiers. So every time your opponent... Why was ACCM housed? Okay, just for... That looked weird. Maybe a misclick at the start. Looked like a bit shaky start by him. I'm a bit surprised there. So, most of the time, Indians struggle to face halberdiers. Mongols not having halberdiers is just really nice for them. But still, Indians, a scout war, not really getting too far ahead there. Castle Age war, camel v camel, doesn't really excite me too much either. Mangudai, you don't have the craziest answers ever. Arbalest pikemen, still tricky to play against. I'm not a big fan of Indians, but I would love to be surprised by Chad.
Okay, well, what I think the only advantage here is that Mongols, after the hand bonus in the start, don't have any economy bonus, while if the game get close and Indians bonus, being the cheaper villages can shine, and well, you get a boost on the foot, and well, let's see what they can do. Being said that, well, we will see, because in the late game, it depends a lot if the power of the Mangudais can dominate. And now, the maps. Chart. Wood at the back. Berries at the back. On the right side, another wood line. There's another 2 in front, far from the TC. And that goal in top of that hill in the Everest. Not great. And the other 2 goals on the right side. But the right side is not super difficult to wall till the edge of the map. So you can get some resources safe, Nelly.
Yeah, I like Chart's map, honestly. Like, it feels okay-ish walls, but at least right-hand side, left-hand side will be easy. Can channel all the aggression through the center. I don't mind that at all. And ACM's map, well, another horrible main gold, but some res in the back. Food's not too pretty with the berries there.
I mean, it depends how he's walling. If he's walling those 2 woodlands where he's right now with the Lumbercam and the one that is close to the edge of the map, maybe he can have 1 goal safe, but like you say, the other 2 goals, oh man. Yeah, one stone at the back, and where's the other stone, by the way? Oof, super crazy far. I'm checking the stone because with Mongols it's like a must. And, well, scouts with Indians, right? We won't see, probably. Oh, it's gonna be a lane? Let's see a CCN.
He did try to lame against me as well when he was playing Mongols in game number 2. So it's going for that. Did fail against me. Now Chad is around. Might be able to block this. Only 20 HP left.
I think he will block it. Well, the elephant is going, but not blocking against the Mongols can be huge, because 400 extra food is what you want to have. Nah, it's not possible, man. You see, Elia, there is always a lot of debate, a lot of controversial stuff with the lame. The lame is not being, at least till now in the tournament, like a huge impact.
I can't comment on that.
Okay, why? Because you got limit? I don't remember the games, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, I can spoiler, like, there will be laming.
Okay. Oh, be careful there.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
I mean, laming is gonna be, that's for sure, you know, but right now, till now, it's, well, 4 villages on, 5 villages on wood already. No, 4, I just misclick. Okay. Let's see the loom with ACCM Mongols. He's pushing the zebras. Well, it's ideal to push the zebras, and we'll go up with 19 population. Super quick, but man, even faster with Indians. Amazing.
Yeah, solid Dark Age surely there by Chart so far. ACM goes for a woodline really far to the front. That's interesting. It felt like the natural second woodline would be next to the berries, no?
Yeah. I think so. Oh my god. He's crazy, man. Why he did that one?
Very open.
Super far open. Wow. Well, he might feel confident because super quick up, but both are up super quick. One scout is almost bye-bye, while the other is full HP. A small advantage in that regard in the scout battle. And man, the Indians going faster than the Mongols is solid, nearly.
Yeah. But well, pop 19, right, as Mongols. How fast do you want to really get? You can obviously squeeze out pop 18, but then you are lacking resources. Look at that. ACM, now he will reach feudal age pretty soon. And, well, he can't afford all eco upgrades and a stable.
Yeah, he can't. He's gonna be at the limit. He's gonna make the stable. Maybe double V tax. No horse collar. Okay. There we go. Stable. Double V tax, but no horse collar. The same for green. Double V tax. I don't know if he's gonna make horse collar. He didn't push the Zebras. And he didn't wall anything now. Only in front. They're doing the stable and going for the scout. Spears is a must.
Either play with horse color. Okay, now we have Chart flying in with horse color. Interesting stuff. Did he lame a sheep or something? No, both players with the same amount of sheep left. Scout getting some intel. And ooh, now the big walls by ACCM.
Let's go to his point of view. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man.
This Masters of Arena.
Wow.
King of the Arena 3.
All times, man. All times. Look at the walls he's even doing. Did he... Yeah, man, look at the walls he's doing. That make no sense to me. He's walling in the north till the edge of the map while he can wall in diagonal. Much closer.
Yeah,
has another wood line.
Doesn't know about the woodline at the right-hand side, right? Uh-oh, Scout's now in at the left-hand side, man.
Yeah, one valley will be down. But, man, this kind of situation is about multitasking. I mean, there's one valley idle for a while. He didn't notice, but Chart is a really strong player. This kind of lack of multitasking shouldn't happen. He's gonna take now micro against the scout that is low HP. He didn't. At least both are now really low. But now he's with the scout inside too. But he got more spears, and the crazy China walls are happening here. Oh my God! Now another hit for the scout. Oh! But now he's inside and will take some value, or no, maybe not because the spears are coming.
Will come out ahead. Interesting question. 3 scouts running away, and that's going to be so annoying for ACM. And I think maybe his map was too open to go for those crazy walls for both of them. See how Chart is way more compact, and it feels like Chart is dealing with this a bit better. ACM is all over the place.
Yeah, definitely it is. I mean, both has lost one village each, and now the scout. I don't like the walls ACCM was trying. He need to attack, but look at the scout are idle. Please attack. Okay, he took another village, and like you said, man, ACCM is struggling now quite a bit.
Women doing a great defense. Chart now transitioning onto gold with the weird mining camp. Chart will go for a way smaller base and way later walls, but it just feels like he dealt with the scout aggression.
Yeah, a little bit better. I mean, now those 3 scouts are, well, 2 are really low HP. Doing more scouts. ACCM, no, he has 1 in the stable. Maybe a mind game. He's gonna take another villager? No, he's not taking. Now he can't defend because he needs to delete the palisade. You see? Okay. Oh, but now, ooh, he could escape. He couldn't take the opportunity. And what is he doing? He's going for archers. What do you think about that? Is the way to go now?
Not your typical choice for Indians, right? Maybe he feels Mongols is going for archers, but actually he has the vision. So he knows that his opponent will be late to Castle Age, is still not on gold, is not going for archers himself. Maybe he feels, okay, that's going to be scout spearmen, then I go archers myself.
Double archer range. Okay. What do you think about a potential transition in Castle Age with Indians going cav archers?
Ooh. At the moment, people still really hate cav archers with their initial shot delay. I think technically it could be a good unit, but then again, if your opponent is just going for the same thing, he will always have it better with Mongols.
Yeah, that's truth. But the problem, I'm telling this because I don't like the archers transition with Indians. You know, they won't be arbalest, so I don't know.
Someone in your chat just asked if Viper is hungry enough to win KOTD. He's vegan now, so yeah, he is always hungry.
Okay. He's vegan too? What is this, man? I can't be vegan, man. It's not possible, man. Oh, be careful. Well, those two scouts.
Oh, we'll find one kill and... Oh, we won't! Interesting save.
I don't know, guys. Who do you think is on point more with the jokes? Nilly or Orlu? I was just thinking right now, but it could be a best of 5, Nilly. We could make a best of 5, and it will be interesting. Anyway, spears, 5 archers. Ooh, be careful. We have Orlu, by the way, on Sunday. And then we have to record it, okay? We will have to record it.
Okay.
Archers, spears, that kill. Now, I mean, I like how Chart is really playing in this one.
Oh, look at that. He moves 3 archers forward, keeps 2 at home. This is...
You take the spears, I think. He's expecting that the other is coming with the scout and the spears. So with the archers, he will try to break into the goal. The resources are looking so close. Much smoother gameplay here by Chart than in the previous game, if you ask me. At least for now. And now he's walling. Instead of walling super early and killing your own economy, he's now walling now with the buildings. But attack those archers. Got more, and that goal is very exposed. Do you think a tower there is worthy?
Ooh, Archer's a bit out of position at the bottom. Villager might die after all. Or will she? One more hit, yeah.
Got it. Unfortunately, he left that army there, and then he still lost the villager.
Yeah.
Castle Age, it's happening, man. Look at the time. I mean, with all the walls and the macro displays got nearly is, well, it's still 21-minute castle. It's really solid.
And part of it, honestly, is Chart just struggling to get enough gold because his mining camp is touching the gold and therefore was just so much more inefficient. Look at that, he has 12 in gold, only 2 archer range, and what's still struggling.
Yeah, because he's still... Yeah, they have to go all around. Now he will probably need a second mining camp there. Okay, he's in the woodland. He's in the woodland. At least he's getting some idle time. He's 4 villages ahead. He's on the way to Castle Age with a guy like 50 seconds different like in the previous game. But seems now to be in a better position than the previous game. Chart, I would say.
Yeah, also, you know, lots of people are trying to avoid building a defensive tower at all costs, right? You see Hera trying to avoid it, Viper trying to avoid them, and rather like even take a villager loss than building a defensive tower because it takes away your option to instantly drop down those 2 extra TCs. ACM did feel the pressure, did build the defensive tower, therefore Chart should be getting into a better boom.
A good situation because he got, look at Nilly, he got 10 military more, he got 4 villages more, now no stone for ACCM, more villages. This is a good position for the Japanese, seriously.
Big. And I thought ACM is unbeatable.
Well, why you think that, right? Who you played the previous round, sorry?
Chart.
Okay.
Concentrate on casting, man.
No. Yeah. You're right. Those questions are avoidable. Okay, now...
Live in the present.
Yes, the past is unnecessary, right? So let's go. Archers, Botkin, Crossbows, Bozo. Man, look at that resources. He's gonna go ballistic. Yes, he's going ballistic, but you know what I will do here now, maybe? Maybe even with that goal, Siege War sub, man, like he did the previous game. What do you think?
Yeah, could be some nice pressure, surely. You also know that your opponent can't go for the biggest boom, so you're rarely falling behind too much. I wouldn't mind it. Puts a lot of pressure against the archer ranges. We did see it work out in game 1.
He's trying to get the kill. Let's see if he's gonna be able. The kill is gonna be important. Now they are trying to micro. It's still more army from Chart, but the army is split. He needs to send all the army together. He's not sending, and now he's not getting the huge advantage that he could take. Heavy Plow, Bozo, all the upgrades. He's gonna get a really smooth boom. The Japanese player, nearly. And 2 TCs
but only 2 TCs. Yeah, it's like already he could be at 3 if he wanted to, right? He did prioritize ballistics over it.
Yeah, but nearly he got all the economy upgrades with Barrow, Heavy Plow, Boso, 2 TCs. He got more army, 3 Villiers more, also ballistic. If he get a good engagement there, maybe even time to make the siege war sub like we were talking instead of the third tone center. Man, those crows are gonna make a lot of damage in the woodland.
Yeah, look, go into Chart's POV. He sees the full map of ACCM so nicely. I wouldn't be surprised if he moves in at 2 angles at the same time and might find some military kills. No instant reaction by ACCM.
Wow. That was solid. He still have crossbows in the north, like you said. He has a lot of farming. He's not going for the siege. He's feeling more confident like this. But man, look at this. This is a mistake. Look at the 30C in the stone.
Oh, he didn't open. He actually
didn't open himself. Oh, be careful now. Let's focus now in the action. There you go. He got the kill advantage. But, gotta be similar. He got few skirmishes that can make some damage. But now he's trying also to attack in the woodline. Oh man, he's doing a good job, Chart. He's definitely doing. The ballistic is paying off. Yeah, all the villies, man. The villies took 1 hour to take that 30C. Still raiding. Man, even if he's not killing a lot of villies, Nelly, a lot of idle time here for ACCM. And the siege war sub coming. Man, this game is in a very solid position for Chart.
Yeah, yes, love it. 18 crossbowmen against 3 at the moment. Full skirm transition for ACCM, and then facing Mangonels is not going to be too easy for him. Still lacking the second defense upgrade as well, but skirms will find some kills at the right-hand side.
No, he has the second defense. He got all the armor. He got everything. Chart got everything, nearly.
Okay.
Yeah, no. He got all the upgrades.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got all the upgrades. He did everything he got double the army, still have the hill advantage. Now the 30C is on the way. He need the Mangonel to finally dominate. The skirmishes are okay, but they don't have ballistic, so you can see how he's going away. In the north, it's fine, man. Just the Mangonel now. Oh, Scorpion first. Why Scorpion? Go Mangonel, man. Directly. Ba-ba-boom.
Maybe trained with Cito.
Okay. Poor Cito, man. Don't remind those cities. Well, guys, if you want to see some crazy cities and you didn't watch and you just join it, watch Mr. Yo vs. Cito, guys. But, well, there's some moments that you can be, well, bold. Because you're gonna use, oh man. So can't believe what happened in those cities. Just go and watch it.
97.1% of viewers won't believe what's happened.
I'm sure about that. Anyway. He's gonna take it. Now the Scorpion is helping a lot. But don't lose those arches and multitasking. Now he's still in a super strong situation. Now siege wars up income from ACCM. But man, this is a game for Chart to lose more than for ACCM to win, really.
And like it would be so good for Chart to now go into a night switch. Obviously not an option being Indians, but I think even a camo switch could be good enough here. Just really? Pressure the front. Yeah. He's putting the stable.
Yeah. Stable, he did the upgrades, bloodlines, skill bar and armor, hand card. Oh man. But don't go against the skirmishes. Focus in the goal. Imagine that now he's doing a knight, Nelly, and just take the Mangonel. He's not doing it, but he could have done. Okay.
End card, such a sweet upgrade as well. Woodline in the back, not the most efficient thing here for Chart. Score, surprisingly close. It just feels like Chart is in full control.
Yeah, I think it's close because he still didn't make some huge kills. The economy upgrades, I mean, he got everything, Nelly. Castle Age techs, Chart got right now all. But let's see now the multitasking, because this is the huge... an important part of the game. Skirmishes versus Crows and Mangonel. He need to kill the Mangonel, he's gonna take it, but those camels are going to destroy with the extra armor against the skirmishers.
Oh yeah, that's a lovely move by CM. Didn't really anticipate the camels though. Now moving in, Mangonel really exposed. Some army in the center tries to cut off reinforcements, but Camel's doing a good job. Nice push in here by Chart. Mangonel
Did a good job. Did a good job. This is game, man. This is game. I would be surprised. He's 20 population ahead. More army. 20 villages more. The Indians' economy. Imagine now a castle in that hill. It will be brutal. But multitasking, he's fine. Also with the Scorpion dealing with that army at the back. Well, you see this game, Nelly. The previous game, it looks like, man, ACCM is much better player. He will dominate. And now, look at the second. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, it was a tricky one, right? Chinese, obviously, a civilization that makes you look really smooth as well. And in this case, ACM, one tiny mistake there, walling a bit of a too big of an area, went too aggressive before he was walled, and from there on, Chart in full control.
Full control, and now is spamming more camels with chain bard and armor against the range units. Is gonna be even +3. Those camels are sick in that situation, but he's coming with a castle. He's coming with a castle. ACCM is coming with a castle. I don't know if he's gonna go forward. No, he's just being safe there, but well, Chart only need to make a castle at home, really, and from there, boom, boom, boom. Oh, the Mongol. Yeah, the Mongol and the skirmishes. I don't want to see this because he can lose all the crossbows. He didn't. The castle is there, but, well, the economy is smooth for Chart. Really, really smooth.
Question is still, what is Chart transitioning into? Indians, as we all know, don't have Arbalest, so normally in those scenarios, going for Arbalest is such a natural thing. Is he going for mass camels? Doesn't excite me too much.
He's probably going to do that, but he has a huge advantage in the economy. That's the good thing. I don't like that he's still doing Scorpions and now the castle is there, so those Scorpions are useless. Go back a little bit, but micro it better or you will lose a lot of them. And he lost a couple of them. He's gonna lose another, and now the castle is gonna be... Oh my god, nearly the castle Chart is going to make. Do you think that's a castle on his face or not? I'm asking, I'm just asking. He's on the way to Imperial. That castle gonna take the TC, gonna take the gold, gonna take everything nearly. And then, when he reach Imp, the domination can be real, but ACCM is getting closer to go up to Imperial as well. But
yeah, and ACM would have the hill advantage, right? The castle, yeah, it blocks the resources quite nicely. It will pressure the TC there, or it will even kill the TC, but it could get trapped down in the long run.
Yeah, he needs to deal with those skirmishes on the right side. It's true that maybe it's too much, but I mean, I will go, if I was here, I would go Camels and Khazars.
Okay.
No. Khazars and camels. Look at that mining camp. That's a sweet mining camp that is blocking half of the village to take the gold. I like it. Yeah, he now need to go around with all the villages because of the castle. Great mining camp. Okay. And Scorpions, Mangonel, so many camels. I mean, the camels nearly with the +5 in this situation might kill everything what ACCM has.
Yeah. I think ACM maybe even needs to transition into some pikemen, or does he want to play with Arbalest in this spot?
But he had more skirmishes than archers, I believe, or pretty much the same, 50-50.
Yep.
Well, and Chart can make another castle.
Right at the top. Camels are coming in against the stone, and that's going to be some ugly villager losses. Leaders already at 20 villagers, and that will only increase from here on.
Yeah, he's gonna increase. He got the Scorpions here, and like I'm telling you, another castle. Where he's gonna make the other castle, I don't know. He didn't expect this Imperial. Look how the score just exploded with the Imp. It's true that he got some good resources, ACCM, but those camels, heavy camels, plate bard in armor, they are going to be so strong.
Chart playing really solid here. Goes for the camels as we expected. Another castle. Actually, against the army composition that ACM is going for, elephant archers wouldn't be the worst thing ever. We won't see it, but just that you heard it.
They will be amazing, actually. Yeah. Okay, Trebuchet. Remember, guys, that those camels are siege rams, guys. The special bonus they have, they just kill the villain super quick. But now he's being stubborn. Why he's not ready, I don't know. Why he's attacking the houses, Dilly?
Well, you said they're like rams against those with endless attack.
Okay, it's my fault. Thank you. Conscription forging. And he's going to the corner out of the map. It looks like, but he's getting inside. He's avoiding to try to go to the castle. I think it's a good decision, Ellie, because that castle got the hill, so go into his economy.
Yeah, he has to avoid the center of the castle there for ACM, just so powerful. And, well, still floating a lot of food, lacking some gold. Oh, now he used the market and is taking 4 camels.
Imperial camels, skirmishers. The economy from India, when you are untouched, Ellie is super solid.
Yeah, they are so crazy. Basically, since the introduction of Indians, you kind of felt like, okay, we need to make something happen. Like, them just going for 120 villagers, and we never raided and never really put you into a tricky spot. Doesn't feel right.
And honestly, Nearly, when you see, when you see that the Mongols is going armorless against Indians, you know that the Mongols is going to die.
Yeah, absolutely. Camel strong, skirmishers on the field already. We have some tags for them, and not on the field actually. No, we have it on the other side. But yeah, Mongols will run out of options.
Yeah, you can see the amount of camels he's having now. Imperial camels, 160 HP, missing some average from the blacksmith, but those camels with few trebuchet. Well, let's see, man. All the camels, I think he should clean that army. Not easy, but definitely he should clean everything there. Oh, he deleted those buildings. Actually, that helps to chart to clean.
Actually,
crystal trap.
Yeah, I think we need to add more units than ranged units here. It's not going to work. I think we need to see pikemen. Maybe even, oh god, he adds more archer ranges. This will be the most uneven fight of the day. Once 50 camels run in there.
I mean, I like that he's not even paying attention to the castle. It's like, I'm just gathering everything, sending some skirmishes. He's definitely respecting ACCM because he's a great player, but look at the score, and for a reason. Those camels, he might lose some, but those camels should kill everything, even with that spot. Let's see. Going around.
Positioning is really good for ACCM.
Yeah, but he got some archers as well as skirmishes. Look at those. He will clean off everything, man. They are so strong. But he need to micro properly, of course. Go with all.
Well, not the best engagement for Chart, but he's still winning it. That shows you how much better his army was there. Complete wrap-up. Castle will fall as well. All the Arbalists are dying. Chart is taking game number 2.
He's taking the game's total domination, 200 power, 120. But man, I really didn't expect this solid performance after the first game, man. I know that the Chinese civilization and so on, but he has played this one not perfect, because you can always improve some decisions, but 8 out of 10, 9, yeah, man, GG, man, 1-1, awesome played here by Chad with the Indians.
Yeah, the thing is, what we saw here in game number 1 and 2, that both players did very tiny mistakes, and the other guy was just so controlling, so good, advanced in their lead further and further, and just gave their opponent very little chance. And that's why we felt the other guy looked kind of helpless. But it's simply because the winning player looks so good and so controlling because the level is so incredibly high.
Yeah, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy how it can change from the one game or another. And if you make 1-2 mistakes nearly, and seems that it's going to be so complicated to recover from there, right? So, damn. Have to play 100% all the time. You can see the unit kill chart dominated. Largest army, the economy is gonna be brutal advantage. Exactly. 5,000 more food, 3,000 more gold, almost 1k more stone. It was the only one that was close. But, well, solid performed by chart. Jumping into game number 3. You thought, I saw in the chat, it's gonna be a 3-0 for ACCM. You were wrong, guys. You were completely wrong.
Well, obviously, the viewers were overwhelmed.
We are starting game number 3, Chart versus ACCM, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. Two beautiful civilizations, aggressive that can be, but in this situation, what do you prefer, Nelly? Khmer or Franks? Because I always think that Khmer in this kind of a scout rush, if you don't make the barrack, can be tricky. That bonus from for Khmer.
I'm personally a Franks fan, but a lot of people would disagree with me there. They have so many beautiful options, right? You don't need the buildings. You can tech switch very easily, going into archers. You save the wood for the barracks, hide in houses, the weird farm placement. So I think if you play them to their full gimmicky potential, Myr might be even better than we think at the moment.
Okay. I mean, I personally like to play more even with Franks than with Khmer as well. I think Khmer is so dangerous, but if you go early aggressive against them, I don't know, let's see. And if we check them up, look at the 3 goals in almost the same spot. Imagine Chart, which is, well, it's a player that plays standard, but ACCM as well. I don't think ACCM will go forward, but look at those 3 goals in the same area. Wood at the back, far from the TC, those birds in top of that hill. Do you like the map from Chart?
It feels like the moment he walks to the left-hand side, he's completely bulletproof, right? He might run out of wood. That's going to be tricky, but all goals in the back. That's kind of the situation. If you lose control of this area, you lose the game.
Yeah. Then we check blue, and blue map, well, a little bit more standard, let's say, because he has 1 goal at the back, flat area, wood at the back as well. Another one on a side that he's the one that he's selecting with that lumber camp. Barry's kinda a little bit forward on the right side. The left side of the map there is some other forest, but kinda open. And the other 2 goals quite exposed. Blue, ACCM or Chart map? What do you prefer?
I think ACM. It's just a bit more compact. You go for the small walls, but if you go for the small walls, it just feels pretty safe.
You can even get that stone safe as well if you wall behind that forest till the edge of the map or till that other forest. So can be solid, man. Can be really, really solid. Okay. Well, for now, 3 villages on wood. Yes, 3 villages for both players, I believe. I hope nearly. Well, no, this is Chart. Okay. Well, I hope that that ACCM also make, well, 1 house in each main resources, right? 1 close to the mill, 1 close to the lumber camp. You know, you can gather the village. But he's starting to wall that greedy, or is going out. Man, look at the walls already. But ACCM is walling a lot, man.
ACCM is doing some weird stuff. He just clicked all his villagers onto sheep as well, while his elephant still has 150 food. Goes for the double wall there. That's...
He can lose that village. Will you attack that village with the... I mean, he has
yeah,
no loot.
absolutely.
I will kill it, man.
Well, the question is, do you know how far away it is from the TC?
Yeah.
Maybe game number 2 is still in his head, where he felt like, okay, I lost that game once my opponent got in.
Okay. Yeah, like you said, I mean, he's wasting resources there. Because that elephant wasn't even close to be finished. Then he took the second also out or from the TC, so it's not gonna be as efficient as if he's under the TC. I don't like that. And with Franks, you can go solid 20 population up with the berries bonus, and he's going 20 population up because he's doing the loom. So they will click up the same time. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Huge
playing
walls,
it
man.
super cautiously.
Yeah.
It's really weird. And lacking food. Oh, he needs to build another villager.
He don't have the food, right? Yeah, because the Dark Age is not as smooth. While Chart, man, in this situation is really good for Franks, Nelly.
Man, how would that make me look like if ACM isn't even winning this set? Otherwise, I could have said like, yeah, I lost to a top 16 player, but if now Chart is winning, I'm not sure what excuse I can go for.
Well, no excuses, man. Leave AOC, man.
Okay. Let's go ACCM.
Let's go all with ACCM right now, okay? I mean, I said, you didn't notice, leave AOC. We left AOC long time ago, man. This is the E, man. It was tricky, man.
Except MBL, right? Isn't his, like, when he used to be on Twitch, wasn't his nick like MBL AOC still?
Well,
I think so.
Yeah, but I think now MBL, I'm sorry for him, but he left everything, man. AOC, AOD, Twitch, but only for a couple of days, guys. Don't worry, okay? And now what? We love you, MBL. And Wallet at the back. Okay. House, Palisade. Will you make a barrack then with Khmer? Definitely not, right? Even more in this situation that he's completely walled.
If you're super open, you sometimes are forced into it. ACM, how much he walled, he kind of wanted to guarantee that he's not forced into building it. I was running away. Takes the fight with the hill advantage now. We're just trying to help out. Ay. And you can see, can't really afford the farm upgrade here. Although he played pop 21. Not great for ACM. Oh, and the scout gets out as well.
It seems really nearly that ACCM has big problems to multitask with map open. Because he's walling, I mean, it's the third full game that when the rich feudalage is fully walled. Or try to be fully walled.
Yeah, but that's simply how he likes to play, right?
Okay.
It's not that probably a problem. Like game number 2 looked shaky. This one just feels so forced, especially with Khmer. You can go for them a bit later.
Yeah, it can come back. But now green is gonna start with the walls as well. But it's better to wall now because if you wall that early, you are behind in economy. Now you have a better and more solid economy as well. Still, walling all the map like this, it's gonna be hard, or maybe not. He just need to wall that gap right nearly in front of the goals. That's the area he need to get safe.
Just think about it. If you take villager number 10, you're basically investing 10% of your eco to wall. If it's villager number 25, it's only 4% of your eco.
Nearly mats, man. Nearly mats. Remember, guys, on point. But it's completely true. So it's not much better to wall now, but you need to wall. Because the problem is that now there is no risk for ACCM. He's safe, completely safe. And Khmer economy, he's gonna shine and he can jump into aggression now or going to castle as soon as possible. And there is no defense at all in the wood lane, no walls. I don't understand why Chart don't have a spear, don't have anything. Wall is gonna lose a villager now, probably.
He should, probably, especially without any lag. Scouts could get in front of it and commits there. Good for him. Spearman only now coming over. Oi, shaky game by the two of them.
Yeah, definitely both are not in the best perform because now made the mining camp. He's not finishing. Well, in this situation, Khmer it will shine more because the economy it will be huge for him. Now he's trying to make those huge walls, but he's sending a very lonely nearly. I can't understand that. I mean, you know that your opponent is coming all the time. Of course, the scouts are going to be there. Willpower for both players. And this is going for castle this game again.
Oh, man. And wheelbarrow, that's way too early for Khmer, isn't it, man?
Yeah, like, I don't think it's needed. It's not needed for Khmer that early.
Yeah, the biggest effect is on farms. And Khmer, well, their farms work completely differently. So, not a big fan of that. ACM is trying to loop around. Should be spotted by Chart, though.
Yeah, with the scout, remember, more HP for Franks, also 2 spears. I don't know if he's gonna be able to wall that. Now I love it that he beat him back 1 spear, but the other spears are coming to engage those scouts. He's gonna be fine, completely fine. So let's see, because now, he's going full feudal. If he's walling, this is a huge advantage for Chart. He got a spear. If he wall that gap, that is the last he need to be walled completely. This is huge for Chart, really. But he need to quick wall now. I mean, don't be sloppy, because you need to wall fast, and I don't know what you think, Nelly, but, well, it's Khmer, but still, he did the upgrades.
Yeah, it's not full fuel, right? He is adding forging, he is at 300 food. He will be up, like, maximum 50 seconds later, so it's not super crazy. But, yeah, I agree with you that it felt like maybe not the best investment ever.
It's not needed, because you want to be... I like those quick walls. Now, is that open? No, it's completely wall. Well, Castle Age. And now in Castle Age, what? Because you got... I mean, Khmer got 2 possibilities. Or maybe more. But in theory, going with the stable, knights or elephants.
The question is, how many monks are we building? Both players are now walled. And, well, we saw... Let me think about it. No, ACM didn't play that against me. He I would think will go for a mix. Like, go for one stable and one monastery.
Okay. But knights or elephants? That's the thing. Knights.
I
Elephants
think
is
you
too
have to
expensive.
go
I
for
believe.
knights. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Okay,
if you go for like short distance push, then probably elephants is the way to go. But then he kind of needs to send a villager forward as well.
Okay. Well, how disgusting is this civilization that even with forging, with the upgrades, he's still able to go up faster, one villager more. It's true that Chard lost one villager, and that's the villager different. Second stable as well. I believe we'll see monastery for both. And, well, even if Chimera is great in this situation, Franks also get heavy plow for free. And that's solid. ACCM don't even have horse collar. And that's not good for this civilization.
Ooh, that's indeed. Like, I would have preferred that over wheelbarrow for sure.
Yeah.
And now he's farming some more. Oh god, that really hurts him. And that's because he walled so much, right? We did say early on that he was lacking the resources. And normally, if you go for the scout builds, you, like, more than 90% of the time already have horse color at this timing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, let's see. Double stable. Both players. Now he's doing horse collar. Still, the resources are crazy, but nearly the resources here from Franks. He can make 2 extra TCs. He can make a monastery. He got 800 wood. So damn smooth. He's walling like crazy. Even with all those houses he's doing on the left, he still have a lot of resources. It's looking again smooth for Chard.
Okay, so now it's decision time. We are going for knights indeed for ACCM. Other side goes for knights as well. Monastery dropped by ACM instantly at the front as well. Do we see a monastery from Chart? Feels very likely indeed.
Yeah,
so completely mirroring this. And now taking a look at the relic placement. All 5 kind of in the center of the map.
Yeah. Well, remember, guys, that the relic says also that Krasini has worked on it. Try to make as fair as possible distribution for both players. And let's see now. Heal advantage, who will take it? Knights upgrade plus 1 attack. One did the attack, the other got attack and defense armor. Okay. Upgrades are for ACCM here. But I feel that Chart will have, well, TC on the left. We will see, man. And heavy plow. You can see how... Well, he didn't make Bozo. Chart. That surprised me. Hopefully he's gonna make it. He probably forgot. But the battle is happening. And more upgrades here for ACCM.
It's not that easy to afford every single upgrade, right? Monastery, double... Stable production. Looks like better engagement here for ACCM, though, who only did add 1 TC so far. Chart, +2.
Okay, now it's +1 as well. Still 40 villages both. ACCM has more army. He need to... Ooh, that relic is gonna be for ACCM. Okay, that's good. 30C already up for Chart. Well, on the way for Chart. ACCM with 2. Still without... now he's gonna have heavy plow, both with the same upgrade. Nearly decisions, like you say, from now on, because they have... pretty much the same in everything. Villages, military, all the upgrades as well. Doing now Bozo. Hand card might be important if Chard is able to do it as soon as possible. But man, the same completely. A bad battle here can be the game.
Yeah. Chart a bit quicker with his 30C. ACM is trying to catch up with that. We have 1 relic advantage so far. Scouts now running around trying to get some control of that, but pretty mirror. The question is, what are the next steps? Are we transitioning to pikemen? Are we adding a siege workshop? Decision making will be interesting, and scouting.
Husbandry for now is the first step from ACCM, and I don't see a stone. Remember that Frank's castle are cheaper, so it can be interesting, but for now they're waiting a little bit. More monks to stable, no more army at all. He's doing monks. Chart voting for monks? Monks as well from ACCM. Who? I mean, it's hard to say because it's almost the same population. Might be like, what a question is this? But according to the civilizations, any advantage you see from here or depend on the battles?
If we go for the late game, obviously Khmer Trash is so much better, right? They get Hussar, they get all the solid upgrades, so I would like their position a bit more. The economy is simply better, and only light cav, no bloodlines for Franks, but a bit more HP.
Okay. Well, let's see. Remember that they have bombard cannons. I don't know how important they can be late game, but it seems that the ACCM is coming with the push. Siege Wars up, so he's going for Castle Age. Yeah, man, Castle Franks will have a lot now. But he's not buying a stone. And the stone is completely exposed, I just noticed. One is behind the forest, the other is just close to the monastery. And relics, it's getting for ACCM, and that's another thing that can be really important for the late game.
Yeah, and he's controlling them so nicely. We see Chart didn't even scout them. On the other side, ACM, it's not unlikely that he will, in the end, even get all 5 relics.
Well, what I like it here is that I see that now Chart is starting to spam knights. He's definitely not going for the boom. He can see that he's coming, and military numbers is almost the same. The engagement is gonna be crucial. +2, none of them. The +2 can be huge if he's doing faster, but nobody till now is doing. Monks, 5 monks for both players. Let's see the conversions here. Definitely not the tournament, who is doing some early conversions and take the siege. Oh, that knight is gonna snipe some. He's gonna snipe some. The monks is gonna be on point here, and I think ACCM is gonna take a bad battle here. I don't know what you think, but those conversions are gonna be better for green player. And Chard is taking a brutal battle here, Nelly.
Oh god, why did ACM take this fight? He has 10 villages on stone. He has to know, okay, at the moment I cannot have the production, only was playing 2 stables. Now he's adding 2 barracks, and he doesn't even have a single barracks before that one. And he did invest so much to control this hill, won't even get that one, will lose another monk.
He's doing now the +1 for the pikes. I don't know if this is gonna be good, because now Franks can really shine even if he has less villages. I don't know. Got more army. He need to kill that monk. He's gonna take it. He's not microing properly. Kill the monks. He's not doing. Okay, on the right side, husbandry now. He missed the husbandry. Man, the +2 here will be deadly. If green got here the +2, Nelly, he could kill a lot more even.
Uh-oh, tricky scenario. Now tries to quick wall those knights in. Failed with that one. Now adds some scouts. Goes for the pikemen. And the big problem is, look at that. ACM now sits at 800 stone and cannot use it.
He can't, because he wanted to go forward, and I don't think he's gonna be properly done here. He got still nearly 4 out of 5 monks alive. Now he's probably going to lose 1, but ACCM disadvantage is that he lost all the monks too early. If he's not doing this castle, he might lose the game. I don't know. He got a lot of farming. He can lose the game completely. This is a total destruction. 30 army, 10 army. Chart is taking the game. Well, I don't know, but he's killing a lot now, nearly.
Oh, what was ACM thinking? He lost all his army and then still decided to go for the aggressive castle. This didn't make any sense.
Zero sense at all. 110 population, 88. Man, how'd you come back from this? But stay there. He can't produce army. He just need to push now with rams, and he kill him completely. I don't know if you agree.
Oh yeah, and now he's on stone as well. Just think about it. The only option for ACM is now to somehow get onto pikemen, maybe later onto halberdiers, but that's going to be so tricky once X-Men are out and Shard is deep into the economy.
It's impossible. He's ready now on the farmers. I don't say that he's not. Well,
Castle, 300 HP, man. Is he canceling it or not?
Is he canceling or not? We will see. We will see. He's gonna lose his stone. 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 He didn't lose the stone. He canceled. He canceled with 8 HP. Why they do this? It's just to destroy the casters, Nelly?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Only reason, man.
Okay, thank you for supporting me, man. I agree with you completely. Knights, pikes. Now we'll make the castle defensive, but he only need to go Imperial now. If he just go Imp, he got all the map control.
Yeah.
But
and
Micro,
very
man.
crucial hill in the
Micro
center as well. Now he built
Knights.
the castle again? Okay, he has a lot of pikemen.
Now he has a good amount of pikes, yes. And he didn't take the... but he got monks, pikes, still the knights are +2. The pikes are +1. Nah, he killed a guy. He killed a guy, and oh my god. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, man. Well...
Oh man, production of charts didn't slip there, still producing knights, pikemen, and now he's going for the castle.
Look at the castle now. That castle is just amazing. Chart is in a beautiful position, is still not close to go up to Imp, but he's taking all the buttons. Look at nearly the rate to kill that. And with a chance to take the castle on the left. Why he's going back? Oh, because he don't see the castle. He doesn't see the castle on the left. If he's going he's going to the right side. Oh my god.
Maybe waiting for some interception. I'm not really sure. We have 4 TCs for ACCM, only 3 for Chart, who should really think about just castling up, and he should know. Yeah.
He need to imp, man. He definitely need to imp. 10 villas more, triple the army. Their resources, man. Khmer is disgusting. Look, Khmer economy. He's up. He's gonna go up to imp. Man, he's faster to imp than Chart. What the hell? With no army, but still.
Look at Chart's castle and scroll a bit to the left-hand side. Do you see all those houses?
Yeah. To avoid castles?
What is this village?
Ooh,
just the houses.
Look at the raiding nearly in the bottom right corner. Taking the TC. Well, not the TC, taking a lot of villages here. Damn, that's a disaster for ACCM.
Ooh, him timing 11 seconds faster for ACM, but he will have to fight uphill. It's going to be tricky, and I wouldn't be surprised if Chart gets a second castle up exactly at that hill and just doubles down.
What do you think here, adding also bombard cannons, man? Now the chemistry bombard cannons with Franks will help a lot in this situation.
Yeah, absolutely. The traps will never really be safe, and the hill control should just be so good. Chart now expands at the left-hand side, builds another TC there, and yeah, I think Chart should just heal up. ACM going for a tech switch, wants to go on to Arbalest, but Chart, it's very easy for him to attack back into Cavalier, maybe even Paladin.
Well, I don't know what will happen, Nili, but at this point we have Chart, the Japanese. He beat fire, and he's 1-1 with ACCM in a good position. Look at the second castle. He's doing amazing on the left, in top of that hill. He's in a beautiful position right now, Nili, in a really beautiful position with a great map control. 11 villas more, and look at the amount of army difference. Damn.
Would you say his performance is off the chart?
Where's Orlu? I need Orlu, man. I need Orlu, man. I need Orlu back, guys. What is this? I mean, I was crying with Orlu, but now Nelly. Nelly! What is this? Okay, he's in Imperial Age. I can't with this. Nelly, are we gonna cast another day in the same week? I mean, you kill me, man. Have to be different weeks.
Cast for me.
Okay. Solo cast can be possible too. 45-21. And now, love the reaction on the chat. Yes, let's get hype, guys, because this is King of the Desert with a crazy third castle that he wants to make, but focus on killing the first one right now, LA, because he's doing so many, but still getting that goal. What resources has ACCM saved to take?
I don't really know. He's so cornered, and that's what he kind of got into after, just going for the very small walls. The castle at least will be denied for now. I love that Chart is going for masonry as well.
He need to delete that one, need to send the villas at the back, he need to repair that castle. I really don't like that Chart is not going to the middle and repair that castle. Is he going to let that castle die in the middle? I mean, well, I don't know what you think, Aximans. The hill is so important here. It's really important, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised by that as well, especially with Franks. It is cheaper to repair, so you normally invest into that a bit more. Did pull a lot of villagers over there to block the other gold, maybe felt that is the more important thing. Also would love to see something like fletching, just to make the castle so much more efficient as well.
Well, and maybe delay the goal, because right now he's hitting the mining camp because of no fletching, so he can't do it. Now he's sending the halves with the trap, which is finally repairing the castle, but that castle is gone! Bam, gone! And now coming with the knights, Halberd versus health, and also those knights are going to be soon cavaliers, but he's getting the engagement without the arbalest still. He got more army, and he's gonna probably kill with the Axemas nearly absolutely everything.
Yeah, but X-Men were pretty late there. Could have been a better engagement for him, but still completely clapped that one. Beautiful KD for him. Castle is going to fall as a revenge kill. Still 4 traps up there. Another castle is being put down there. And, well, population lead actually only 20 by the commanding position.
Yes, I'm really missing the chemistry. Some Bomber Cannon will take absolutely everything from there with that heal. For sure, but he's still in a good situation. He could be, in my opinion, in an even better position right now.
Arbalest Halberdier is an okayish composition against Cavalier, X-Men, Halberdier. So ACM, if he gets onto the numbers, not too bad. Bearded Axe now being squeezed in. Is that really the upgrade you want to focus on, or did you want to click Chivalry?
Chivalry and Paladins if you go for Cavaliers, but of course the resources has to be careful. Iron Casting, Bearded Axe, he's focusing maybe too much in the halves. Those halves are +1, +2. The Arbalists also are missing upgrades. Nearly, he just need bombard damn cannons, really. I mean, bombard cannons, kill those traps, then with the bombard cannons you can't even kill the Arbalists. Seriously, I don't know what he's doing right now. Let's see.
I think he is clicking Paladins now. So Bearded Axe, I think he confused Chivalry with Bearded Axe. For everyone who is confused as well, Castle Edge tech, all your stables work 40% faster. The Imp tech, X-Men get 1 extra range. He doesn't have a single X-Men.
Yeah, I think he just confused it for sure. He's doing another castle on the left, Nelly. He's still getting all the extra resources. He can make even another castle more. He's not. I like that now he's not wasting his stone in repairing that castle. He's still okay. But there is one problem. Now ACCM got a lot of army, and those army from ACCM are cheap, or better say, cheaper than what Chard is doing. So I don't know anymore. Is he throwing the game?
ACM is pop limit. Chart lost like 3 castles already, a 4th one about to fall. This feels so weird.
Well, he's not going for the right army. He got the opportunity to dominate completely. Now he's sending the Cavaliers, but he is still, it's wall completely. And being in a corner, let's say, and with only 1 goal that he's taking at the back, Nelly, well, halves, Arbalest, Trebuchet, no Bombard Cannons, no Onagers, and, well...
Counter attack, left-hand side, Cavaliers, just waiting for now. Heading with the Lion.
The Lion is taken, okay. And, well, Cap Rams, Light Cap, Blast Finance, I don't know what's going on. I mean, the Paladins, don't underestimate Frank Paladins, right? They are crazy, but you need a lot of them as well. And he has to split now the numbers. He got half on the left, half on his base. And guys, both 200 population.
Nightcap transition now. And as I said earlier, Khmer should be the better civilization if we get into the full-on trash war.
Yeah, but there's a lot of halves and he's coming from behind with the Arbalist. He's gonna go inside. He can take a lot of villages. Oh, delete those barracks maybe in the house. I don't know. Imagine Nelly, with few bombard cannons here, he will kill all. He will really kill all. Now he's sending the Paladins into the 20,000 house. I can't believe, but now the Paladins are inside, killing a lot of villages as well.
Yeah, but it's okay. I think if ACM loses fewer than 40 villagers, he should be fine.
Let's see if he's gonna be fine. Right now, he's taking a lot of those halves, and if he repairs that castle, he can go now with the Paladins. I think he wants to take those trebles. He's gonna be able to take it. Man, he's still losing so many, huh? He's starting to lose so many villages, and a lot of our either 60 either villages right now. He need to repair the castle. He's only 2 trebuchets now. Send all the Paladins. Why he's not sending, I don't know. Send the Halberdiers, military numbers. The game is absolutely crazy. And the bomber cannons, why not happening in this game? I don't know.
Sometimes it's not really on your mind. It's tricky to get it on your mind during the game. Some Paladins now trying to go for some kills of the traps, not going to happen. Castle still being repaired.
Oh, only 1 trap alive. Now they leave the barracks, and now with those Paladins, I think we'll clean everything.
But Halberdiers could still take an okayish fight, I believe. Arbalest needs to run though. I think they can't win this fight.
Man, he's taking the game at the end. ACCM Village number now. ACCM Village numbers is dropping like 50 villages less. So many paladins. Economy for ACCM is very solid. Balance completely 0-0. 0 wood, 0 food, 0 everything. And now the trebuchets are coming. He will send more halberdiers. Maybe some Franks are not the best, but some skirmishes maybe are needed now.
And it did say ACM is fine if he loses fewer than 40 villagers. I think he lost like 55 in that raid. So, down to pop 130.
130 population, 175. He did some mistake, but now he takes some good engagement here. Chart going with, again, a lot of halberdiers. No. Well, a lot of halberdiers. Still from ACCM. And again, look at the amount of farming from ACCM, Nelly. It's so cheap, man. Is the thing.
Yeah, it's like 4k army value against 7k, although he has better numbers. Now taking another fight, nice downhill engagement, but the numbers dwindling.
Oh man, the paladins, you kill everything. Look at Frank's paladins killing absolutely everything, and now he can replace that army numbers because he got 0 resources. He keep coming. The army numbers now from ACCM is too low, and Chart seems to be able to get the game finally.
Well, let's see if he can close it out. He has 3-4 traps, so the aggression will come in. At the moment, not too much behind the paladins. Maybe trading off against the halberdiers could be a way to throw this one, but disengages. Solid move by Chart. Pop 180 against 110.
Yeah, nearly how he can stay in the game when in the whole game Chart has lost 15 villages, ACCM has lost 106.
Holy moly.
106 villages is insane. You can see here these statistics in the KD, guys. The 15 is the village lost. The 106 is the village lost for ACCM. Oh man, amigos.
Trying to go for some micro moves now, but honestly, Harvest not the craziest thing of killing. Prank paladins, traps doing good job.
Bomber cannon!
Bomber cannon!
Bomber cannon! I have to play this, okay? People is gonna get so excited. Bomber cannons! The crowd is getting crazy. Thank you, guys. Yes, look at that. And on the left, a big push. 1 halberdier and 2 light cats, really.
Come back. Hi. And a wrap.
Guys, it seems to be really difficult now. It's true that he's still spamming army. He almost 100 villages again, but 2-3 bomber cannons, he can kill the arbalists from there. Look, let's see. Look at that. Oh my god. Beautiful. Okay, still doing that.
Got some really good bomber cannon shots up there.
Yeah, and the mobility, Nilly. And check now the resources. He has in the bank Chart. He can still spam it, and a castle forward will be probably definitive. He got 1,000 stone.
Look at his resource in general.
Incredible. Make a wonder.
30 paladins on the field, and yeah, just moving in further and further. So many traps as well. Look at the mini-map. If it wasn't for the tiny rated left-hand side, it would be all green.
Yeah, exactly. It's all green, man. Well, I mean, he got maybe some sloppy transition right now, but Chart is playing now amazingly well. I mean, he's not considering the top players in the world, and ACCM is considering the top players in the world, and he's gonna be 2-1 lead. It's amazing, man. Incredible, I would say.
Yeah, I'm absolutely impressed as well. ACM clearly opened up with some weird decisions, kind of putting him into that defensive state, but they got into a reasonable, even thing, and Chart just played it very nicely after that. If only he knew the difference between the unique tags, I would be very happy about.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I think, like you said, if we check, probably he didn't make the chivalry, right?
I'm pretty sure he didn't, yeah.
Okay.
Like, why would you, like, in his mind, why would he take bearded axe?
Yeah, he never did Aximas at all. Like, he did 5, 10 maybe in the castle age, but guys, well, we are talking about that topic because the game is over. I mean, he's not resigning because I believe that ACCM can't believe in what situation is gonna be now. And the situation is that he needs to win 2 games or he's gonna be out of the top 16 players in the world. And
ACM, by the way, doesn't even have ballistics.
Seriously? Oh my
Yeah.
god. He took all those battles with the Arbalists without ballistic as well.
Yeah. And no hand cards.
Yeah, and those Arbalists don't even have Thambrin because Khmer don't have, so damn. Well, brutal guys, brutal. We're just waiting for him to call it. He's not doing, but when he loses that castle, he's completely exposed.
Well, it's obviously tricky for ACM's mindset, right? After his round of 64 performance, he knew he could beat everyone in the world. Must have been on cloud 9. And now Sunday is down to 1.
I don't deserve this, guys. Seriously. Nearly.
Maybe you do.
Yeah,
maybe you do.
Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. I did something wrong in another life, guys. I did something wrong. But guys, oh, this tower on the right side can really save the game. No offense, but. And now seriously, in this kind of situation, when you are 5,000 score behind and you take your own point of view and see the mini-map, why a player is really not calling it? It really think that he can come back?
Sometimes you are so far, like, I would call it in the tunnel, like full tunnel vision, trying to just play wildly. And I know that sometimes after I watch my games, I felt like, oh god, why did I just waste so much time?
Yeah, GG, man. GG call. And guys, we thought that the upset is impossible to happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but this is 2-1 for Chart, nearly. And wow, the first series and this third series is just worth the time to be today streaming those. Not disrespect to the second, it was one-sided, but the first series and this one in another level, nearly.
Yeah, like the first one already was like very, very emotional for me because it was so much better than what we anticipated, and this one, pretty much on the same level. Yeah,
exactly, it's on the way. Statistics, brutal statistics here. At the end chart, 77 largest army. Look at the unit kills, almost double. Economy, well, check the economy. It's normal. I mean, this is boosted because at the end, ACCM was right nearly at the limit, so of course it's even more than it should be. But still, crazy game. There was a moment that it seemed that ACCM was coming back. This is this battle here that he got a lot of army, but then Char again did they come back with some crazy paladins, and we're going for game number 4. Incredible, really incredible, guys.
Chart even stole all the relics, something I didn't see. So here.
Okay, guys, game number 4, Chart versus ACCM. This is crazy, and now the matchup we are going to see is even more crazier, guys. Let's go, and nearly 1, 2, 3. Let's go again, and Vietnam versus Mayans. Well, this is crazy that we see this, and it's talk really well with the balanced developers, because months ago we see Mayans and Vietnam and we say civilization win, right, Nelly?
I think Vietnamese were most of the time kind of designed to be a counter. I still don't think Vietnamese have the best answer to Eagles, though.
That's true. Well, and what civilization have? Like, not many.
Incas.
Yeah, well.
Haha.
Yeah, that's true. But remember that they don't know. They don't know what civilization they are going to pick. So, Mayans for you with the best civilization here? Is Chart now in a position to be with the favorite civilization and 2-1 lead?
I will see. ACM certainly wants to play very aggressive. He, knowing where the TC is going for the lame. I think he will catch 1 sheep, maybe even 3 if he goes to the top. Tricky.
Let me check his point of view and put the fog of war, and we see what's gonna happen. He's likely to see those. Let's get closer. He almost see, and he get 1, and almost that. Ooh, he get 3. Okay, well 2 because I think the other he recover.
Yeah. The ones at the top. Actually, the stolen sheep might scout the neutral sheep at the top.
Oh, there you go. And he can take another one. I mean, ACCM could go there and take 4 ships. I don't know why he's not going.
I didn't really see it. It's just clicking them away, right? Why would you actively look there?
That's
not
true.
Really a thing that you see on the minimap either.
you notice something, but yeah,
Maybe.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's not.
maybe.
It's not something huge. Anyway, in this situation, trying to lame, but we have seen how ACCM has played the last three games. Walling completely playing defensive. It seems that now he has to play completely different, right?
Well, ACM, maybe he thinks, okay, if I go Skirm, I beat all your archers. If I go Elephants, I beat all your eagles. So maybe he thinks the long game works out for him as well. Rattans could be a great option as well. I wouldn't be too surprised if he walls again. He's not a crazy guy.
Yeah, okay. But the elephants are expensive. I know that they can wrecked completely. Anyway, we are just debating about what can happen. We don't really know. What we know is 4 villages on wood. What is he doing, ACCM, with that village in front? Idle. Okay, the barrack already. Interesting.
Enemy's Drush. Does he think his map is good enough for a Drush FC? I don't think so. So that's a Drush into flush against Mayans. Interesting.
Wow. And what is the Mayan going to do? He's going to go for a barrack as well. He's mining the gold, so he's going for the barrack too. Both will go for militias. And now he compensates. Well, I like how Chart is adapting. He's not going to explore anything. He's just pushing the Zerat because he's behind with, well, 2 goats less. And now he's going for desperation. I'm gonna try to find the barrack for his opponent. And he might have some lag because that big tree is nearly make the eagle going to the other side, or he's just exploring in circles at home. No. He's not going forward. He's exploring all the map, trying to find maybe the other goats that he didn't find.
Plays very defensively. ACM is going for the big walls again, and ACM how he's walling this one again. There's maybe Drush FC.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Don't like this approach.
He still doesn't have the mill.
He still doesn't have the mill. It's going for huge China. 3 villages nearly. I mean, he's using 3 villages. I mean, oh, come on, man. It's so much economy wasting here. With so many villages at the same time. I don't know. Not convinced.
Might go over there in time. Obviously, the problem is with the Drush, you will never catch your opponent off guard. Not having Loom if you face Mayans.
Okay, well, militias are coming. He's not walling anything. Let's see how Chart is going to perform here. He's doing the barrack quite late. Now he palisades, so he's just in time. Gonna make another. Oh, quick walls, amigo. Quick walls and another one. Now he's gonna send one village to the. Oh, it's open. The militias are open. In that, I can't believe that. Oh my god. He was doing some quick walls, but that village is probably going to fall. Yeah, one village down. Unfortunate that.
So often on this map that quick walling is difficult because it's somewhat on hills. Another villager in trouble as well. ACCM, my boy, might be 2 builds ahead. And
he's trying to go with 2 villages and oh, he's saving the village. Yeah, that was a good move.
Idle villagers though at the wood line there, not going to be too pretty. Oh, look at that chaos under ACCM's TC as well though.
ACCM too? Oh my god.
Oh, look at that. It's like 8 villagers on 1 sheep. Not a single farm being set up yet. He's not on the way to feudal age. Goes for full walls. This will be like... What is he even playing? Like pop 33 uptime? Not even sure if he can afford that. It's going to be
crazy.
So late.
Yeah. What do you think then Charles will do now? Because we didn't see him going really forward or aggressive. But now I think it's time to go forward with some towers. The wood lane is very exposed if he's going like this.
He can't go for men-at-arms because at the moment he doesn't have a lot of income being pushed away from the berries. He sees the full walls, sends 3 militia forward. I don't think they will achieve too much, honestly.
He's definitely not gonna make it.
He's
only going to disturb, but yeah, but man, look at the ACCM economy. He's on 350 food still. Ay.
Shaky game by both again. Another villager of ACM running around through the gate. Ay. Oh, villagers now fighting the militia.
Yeah, I like what he was trying, because he's trying to attack the palisade and at the same time he's going with the villages, but I don't know why he didn't clean those militias with his own militias as well. I don't get it. Anyway.
Maybe he felt he needed to do some damage, but yeah. I think, like, the militia at home are so much more annoying than what he could know he would do at the front.
Yeah, that's for sure. But he need to go home now. Chart. Okay, he's gonna save the village. Gonna save the village again. Yeah, but those militias are just doing nothing on a CCM base. Still catching up in villages. And now what? Because we'll have the resources Vietnam to go up. He has 400 food. He's mining gold with 4 villages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 farmers. Also 5 villages on berries. He will have the transition to Castle Age.
Will he? I don't think that 5 farmers... Like, he gets another 80 food out of the zebra to queue up 1 more villager. Only 4 on gold at the moment. I also don't like the mining camp position too much. I think he will have to idle TC.
Okay. To go up, yeah. Otherwise... not possible. Yeah. Well, he's doing a villager. Now he's gonna make archery range. Probably blacksmith. There you go. I think that has been sloppy. What he's achieving with those militias? Well, he forced him to make more houses, and he's much more delayed at home. He's gonna lose that mill. Oh man, 58, 43. Now the archer is there. Okay. He's really low on resources. What is now Green going to do, Nilly?
Oh, he will have lots of problems. Super open map, impossible to wall. Has 1 archer out on the map. No, make it 2. 3 more on the queue. That's going to be really ugly for him. I wouldn't be surprised if he dies against the first crossbows.
Okay. Well, CCM is still not up. He still needs a goal. And he's not going forward. I don't understand why these players play so standard and don't make any aggression. I don't know. I believe Vivi in this situation will go all in and will be here with 20,000 towers already.
Well, not the best playstyle. Like, meta is meta for a reason, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Archer lost. Oh, my chart 6 HP. Gets away there, and yeah, 1802 castle age timing. After 3 militia drush, loses another archer. Ay. What's happening here? I'm honestly shocked.
Well. And maybe he's gonna war for... Maybe he's gonna war for charge, because actually he's pushing here. He lost another archer. He's gonna maybe make the damage on those villages. He's gonna get inside. He's gaining time from himself. And if he's gonna be in Castle Age, with what economy and no army at all for ACCM, right, Dele?
Oi. Tricky stuff. Now sends another villager forward. 2 archers need to dance. Skirms at the front as well. Will lose a second house. And yeah, just a shaky game. Chart with that aggression, buying himself some time. He has to be happy. He sees the archers at home.
Yeah, it's nice. Like some people point out in the chat, those many times bring the attention. Now he has 2 archers, 3 archers only. And just look at the economy for blue. Not economy for Botkin, not economy even for crossbows. Because he has no gold, almost no wood. And, well, little by little, green gathering more resources. And let's see if he's going to be able to hold with archers when the other player is doing already the crossbows. We'll need some skirmishes, you think?
Well, Chart is 4 minutes away from reaching Castle Age, right? Has only 1 archery range, so I think skirmishes have to be on the menu, but he's going for archers exclusively. If ACM has his micro on point, this could be really tricky for Chart.
Yeah, well, for now, he will have the woodline exposed. He's doing a tower in the goal, but both woodline can be really in danger. He's coming with the crossbows, and he got zero army at home to defend. Why? Because he's trying to kill some more units in front. I don't know if it's gonna work. He has more army. Well, he will take some archers. Let's see the micro. That's a good micro. I'm gonna take some units. But at home, then what? One village going down. Instantly, this is a sloppy play. Well, he's doing another tower in the woodline. He has one already there. And now, Chart only need the goal. Well, only. It's not possible to achieve because he's not mining a lot of villages on gold, but he's about to go up to Castle Age with 4 villages more and K army, but now another village down. And the berry is in danger to be lost. Go to the woodline, amigo, or yeah, he'll be in danger.
Oh, and archers lost at the front as well. He did such a good job of intercepting and now lost 6 archers there at the front. Those were heavy losses as well.
Yeah, he's 3 villages ahead, but that lumbercamp for me make no sense, Nelly. Zero sense at all. He's losing all the villages out of the range of that tower. I don't know what he did there, but losing another. What is he gonna do now? Skirmishers? He's doing more archers. What you will do? I mean, his economy is at the limit. Will you go eagles or because you are not gonna be able to match up that numbers in archers, so you can't counter this anymore. GG, man. He called it, man. He called it. That was a sloppy play, in my opinion, because ACCM really didn't make a smooth transition to Castle Age, Nelly. It's 18 minutes. It's not super great time, right?
That wasn't great. Chart's map was really bad as well. Like, he couldn't really wall. It was so open in so many spots. He did an okay job with the 2 defensive towers, but I think more skirms, more dancing, and yeah, maybe he needed to pressure some more. It was a wild game. It's tough to look good in those spots. A sloppy one from both, I even have to say.
Yeah. Well, let's go for the decided game right away, okay? And that's it. Okay, guys, game number 5. Decided game in this series that I probably didn't expect. Probably nearly either, I don't know. But Chart versus ACCM going to the last game. And now we have what civilizations? Well, let's see. Oh, Byzantines and gods. 1, 2, 3, let's go, Nilly. Byzantines for ACCM. Chart from gods. Well, in theory, Byzantines is a great counter for the late game. But these gods, new gods, in early game can be so dangerous. But what do you prefer here?
Goth don't have a single counter against cataphracts.
Exactly.
So the moment ACM gets a castle up, this game is close to over.
Yeah, man.
Chart needs to make something happen within the first 30 minutes, I would say. Oh, but you can address the donation first.
Oh my god, that was a great donation. Thank you so much for the 50s, man. Well, I'm gonna focus completely. We focus in the games. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not, well, saying thank you who deserve, but man, with this series, thank you really for pointing out. And Chart versus ACCM, like you said, but with the playstyle that they are showing, do you feel like Chart is gonna be able to make something before in those 30 minutes?
Well, the pikeman push makes a lot of sense. Maybe try to get onto Huskarls a bit earlier, making crossbow. I'm actually a bit surprised that Chart didn't try to send a village out and try to lame. Maybe it's still to come, but I think you have to do something fancy, maybe even a long rush again.
Yeah, well, let's see. The map, just checking the mini-map, Nelly, the map is extremely open for Chart. Crazy open. But then, we check also blue map, and it's super open too, Nelly.
Yeah, this one will be a very aggressive game, I believe so as well. ACM stands 4 on wood, the same goes for Chart. So obviously the typical opening of scouts, kind of out of the question here. And with those 2 with civilization, we would have been surprised anyways. 4 number 2 is flying in for ACM. He's still missing 2 sheep. I can't really say what's the matter here.
Yeah.
Because Goth just plays so differently. What do you do with your Byzantines? Maybe even a skirm opening?
Yeah, but if he's going men at arms, skirmishes do nothing against those. Like, it's tricky, you know?
Well, you add 1 early archer, then skirms, try to go into fletching after that.
Okay, well, let's see. For now, we don't see 5 villages on wood already. And not going... Yeah, he's gonna make the barrack now. I believe. After this house, green will
Another
build a barrack.
house? Normally you build the barracks and only then the house.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's some small maybe big difference with the... And another village on wood? 6 villages on wood before doing the barrack? Okay. No. He's going to take the rhino. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, on the right side. 4 villages on wood. Now he's starting to walls. These huge walls, man. Those are huge walls. But I feel that he should have already some militias. Like, as fast as possible.
It's a bit weird for Chart, and you're not sacrificing that much of your eco as well, since they're so much cheaper.
Super cheap. 5 villages on wood. Which is... Ooh, the DC! No, he's going back, okay. But he's gonna wall... ACCM. I mean, in the previous games, he was walling everything. Well, now he's gonna make the huge wall on the left, but still, he's not doing it yet. Which surprised me that in the previous game, did completely, and now it's been slower and when probably need more against this civilization.
Yeah, well, he wanted to, right? Was disrupted by the scout. Didn't really want to go for a loom that early on. And now moving out with the villager here. Militia will arrive at the berries, but shouldn't find too many exposed villagers.
Okay, we have to be careful here. Okay, barrack, scout, militias. It's going around. It's all wall, all completely wall. You need to find now the wood line. I mean... These walls are not huge, but at least you look at the efficiency in that Lamrican. 3 villages, completely idle. Now he removed that, but still, the wood is definitely not on point there. Yeah,
so 3 militia out. That's what Chart is going for, as we learned earlier. 6 is what you could go for gold-wise, and ICM sends 3 forward here for gold, so that's going to be an archer opening. Chart, let's transition into skirms after that then.
Chart need to see it. Well, he can see the goal, but he doesn't see if he's doing the mining camp. Yeah, well, he's going to like more standard. Just look, he don't want to go for crazy aggressive. Now he's up, he's going for the goal. And what do you think is gonna be now also for Chart? More militias and men-at-arms, and also skirmishers as well to support them?
I think we might just see double archer ranges from both players. And then it gets tricky, because Byzantine sets transition so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, but so... I will go more men-at-arms. Oh, he's doing more. He has another one in the barrack, and now... Well, if he denied the goal, it's really good. Okay.
Currently, chat's feedback is that you should turn me down a little bit. I didn't change anything volume-wise at my end.
Yeah, it's fine. And we have been casting already for many hours, and it wasn't a problem. So I hear you exactly the same during all the time.
Okay.
So
now getting
fine.
pushed back. Not even waiting for the man-at-arm upgrade. He is still a solid 30 seconds away from even reaching fuel age. The wolf is really helping out for ACM here.
Yeah, he's helping. That the scout is almost bye-bye, but he's coming with more militias. And now you need to kill the scout. Kill the scout, man. Kill... The multitasking, those small reaction details. That scout could be dead a long time ago. Kill the scout already. I don't understand, man. See, look. And now green will lose it. Oh my god, seriously. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I need to give a lot of information that the scout delay.
3-0 KD already. That was so unfortunate for Chart. Obviously, the wolf really hurt, but if he was super on point, he could have seen that one as well. And ACM, if he gets that archery range out, he will be fine. Even goes for men-at-arms himself.
Ouch, but this 4 men-at-arms forward, 4 more. He's gonna wall in time. Oh, the house, kill it. He killed the house and now he's in the goal. That's problem. That's a problem. He's gonna take a billion now. He's taking, and the archery range is not up. He's not up. I prefer this KD negative and taking that village and denying the archery range.
Oh yeah, that's so sweet. Maybe he can squeeze in a villager there. Sends the low HP one to the front again. Okay, not going to happen. Now at the berries at the other side.
Okay, he has to be careful, need to move. The scout is still alive. Kill the damn scout. Kill the scout. Hit the scout at least. Oh, come on. Seriously? Isn't it 2 hit, maybe 1? Oh my god. Yeah, kill the archer. Now the archer will take over. No, Robin Hood is not on point. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, but the archery range is taking 1 archery range down, really. With those 4 men attempts. That's a lot of wood in the early game.
Luckily
He
for
got
him,
it, man.
I'm not even sure if he didn't cancel, right?
No, he didn't cancel. He lost it.
So weird. Okay, now 1 archer. Actually, doesn't even have enough gold to build an archer and get fletching after this one. Not the most important thing. And he will get onto gold eventually. But what a wild game to start this one off again.
Oof. Decided game, guys. Decided game, and it's going. Oh man, it's going crazy. It's going really, really crazy. We have to be careful there because those 4-man attempts now combined with the army. Well, but he's still with 3-man attempts at home. How he's not killing this? Oh my god. Another village on the berries? Oh, but he not this. The low HP, he went back. And now, he's fine. He's now with the archers. So, he's gonna lose that female villager. Oh. Micro, man. Need to micro. Oh my god. How he lost that villager? I don't get it. But he lost it.
He lost it indeed. And well, now it's 32 villagers for ACCM, 30 for Chart, and well, the defensive tower perfectly in time as well. Did get so much damage off against that hit squad at the front.
Yeah, but there's an important advantage now. If he's going right now, he got the fletching. He hit 3 villages behind. Chart lost 2 villages. ACCM 1. 4 villages already ahead. Ah, well. Chart got the willpower already. So he's not really 4 villages ahead. Then it's okay. And with the skirmishes, now with the +1, he can take all that easily, Chart, with also more army. Look at this. Whoa.
Oh yeah, looks good for Chart indeed. Fletching now for HCM. Needs to run till he gets that though. Chart is chasing it down. Goes for mainly archers now. This will be tricky.
Yeah.
HCM, not in the worst spot.
Why this happen to the pros all the time? I'm asking you, on the left, look at the wall Chart is trying to do till the edge of the map. Isn't short distance till the edge of the map, but to the left? I mean, like, and you get also another goal, and the stone inside. Look at the walls he's doing, oh my god.
Well, the villager is more exposed if you build it that way, right?
Okay.
And it's tougher to re-wall at the same time.
Okay, good point. But
Just
still,
think about, like, later on, 3 knights are trying to break it. Here you can easily build a house behind it. If you build the other wall, they are in.
Yeah, but now with those walls, even the woodland is exposed, everything is exposed. Anyway, we focus in the battle in the middle of the map. And it's gonna be pretty much the same. No. The skirmishes are doing the job against those archers. Yeah, but ACCM with a little bit better ratio kill that. And resources looking similar for both. So transition to Castle Age will happen, it seems.
Yeah, well, makes a lot of sense, right? Completely walled Chart pretty soon. Defensive tower for ACCM. Where does he have his other stone? One at the front and the other one?
On the right
in the
side.
back there.
Yeah, where he's walling there. Yeah, okay. That's good. But, yeah, but you see now, the stone is exposed. Now he put villages on that stone. Chart on the left, so that the stone is exposed completely. Archers and yeah, more archers than the skirmishes, and now he's gonna lose all those archers. Micro, man, he's not microing well in this game, in my opinion, but still his economy, it's looking solid, and it's about to go up very soon, and faster probably than the Byzantines.
I think it will be relatively even, maybe 30 seconds advantage at most. Now building the market for ACM in the back, maybe wants to buy some. Actually doesn't really have any floating resources, so a bit surprised there. And well, the big question is, Chart, how much is he sending on stone? Is he able to get his castle up? And yeah, if you walled like you wanted, that would have been safe now.
It will save, but now is exposed. And those are skirmishes, 2 men attempts are coming. It's true that the skirmishes are not super strong, so if he just uses the villages, he can take those. But at the end, incredible or not, but yeah, blue castle is faster. Yeah, well, it's the same time, almost 10 seconds, but still, the men attempts will take.
Finally, the scout died, man.
Yeah.
In front of the barracks of Chart.
Okay. Finally, man. Finally happened. Finally happened. That's the scout, man. That's the scout. Well, the 2-man attacks will deal with the skirmishes. The skirmishes are not that great, but the archers are coming. And here is a big problem. If he's not defending that, the stone won't be able to go for a castle. But do you think he should wait for a castle? Because it's only 3 villages on stone. Or he should go for a stable? Because only going archers, skirmishes here from gods doesn't seem solid against Byzantines.
I'm not really sure. I think he went on too many archers. They aren't the greatest unit in this situation, in my opinion. If you go for that many archers, you kind of have to follow it up with double stable.
Yeah. And he's not doing a single one. I don't get it. Don't get it. Anyway, 3 villages on stone from ACCM. ACCM won't have a stone to make a castle anytime soon either, and he got double archery range. In this situation, I insist. I prefer Byzantines with this archer military, Nelly. Don't get it.
Ooh, tricky spot now. So we have 400 stone for our Goth player, send some more villagers on stone, even walls behind that one. So once they get raided, it's just like, yeah, you're on your own. And ACM, he is on stone himself. Want to see him drop some TCs. He even moves out. That's interesting to me.
Well, I don't know what he's planning. The crossbow, bodkin arrow, chart. That stone is, like you say, well, he need to protect it. And he's doing the siege works up because he feels that he's not, yeah, he's definitely not safe that area. Okay, doing some economy. But now these walls he can really be break. And he's on the farmer's almost, so he can do damage. And definitely more damage than any ACCM is going to do because he will have the TC up. So nearly, this can be bad now for ACCM losing a couple of villages. There you go.
2 instantly there. That's really fortunate for Chart that he got those 2. And, well, now downhill against the walls. 325 HP compared to the normal 250 on the other side. Elite Skirm tech now by ACM trying to defend it this way.
Yeah, but this is good because he's a guy delaying him. He can see, let's see multitasking, chart, the archers, chart, and not losing anything. No ballistics, so no problem. And now he's inside. Let's see the micro here, Nelly.
Oh, ACM, how is he trying to deal with this? Crossbow, 1 loss. And, well, neither player with ballistics so far. Just has to camp the hill. Yep.
Check the TC in the north and also look at the man.
Don't check TCs when Mango's out.
Yeah. I am there, but check the tone.
You're a better highcaster. You should know that.
I was telling you to check the TC from ACCM, so then you will miss the bada boom because I was in the bada boom, you know?
Okay.
No.
That's how you tried to trick me.
Well, but there was 10 villages idle in the north TC for ACCM for like 1 minute. He was getting the gather point from the main TC to the second TC, and that's not good. In this situation, Nelly, who is ahead now? Because look at the economy. 3 villages more, army similar, but he's about to have the castle. And I like the economy he's getting charged now with the gods. 3 TCs, man.
ACM is sitting at only 100 stone. The question is he going for 30 C now? He is indeed, and still has 130 stone behind this one. This is going to be tricky.
Yeah, because
for now he doesn't have an answer to Huskals.
Exactly. I mean, Byzantines can be great if you make the cataphract, but if he's going now with the Huskar rush, he die. He instantly died.
5 on stone.
It's crazy. Oh my god. Okay. Where the castle then?
Also very defensively to protect the gold. Well, didn't really have enough map presence, right? He just lost his full army. He had to build it very, very far in the back.
Okay, so it's a fine castle, and then he can make anarchy if he's doing the anarchy and try to go aggressive. Well, maybe even use few Huskar from the castle will be a note for now.
Yeah, that's the big question, right? When do you want to go for the big castle age all in? When are you trying to make something happen in Imperial Age? And if you see your opponent only going for Skirm crossbow, I would be inclined to make something happen in Castle Age.
Yeah, and it's still, I mean, it's cheap units as well. You got some advantage with the economy. The Mongol is going to be there, has to be careful, but Nelly is doing his scale mail armor, and what a series. Decided game, and look how interesting is this one with Byzantines versus gods.
Oh, Mangonel getting repaired. Villager in danger. Whoop. Just
he
stops
went away.
working and
Okay.
lives.
Gentlemen, like what is this? They feel the pressure. I mean, it's decided game. Even if they are used to play, and also ACCM, don't you think that they might feel nervous at this point? It's so important game. That game is worthy. This game is worthy more than $600. As simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And you get way more camera time as well, especially like for someone like ACCM who's trying to make a living of streaming. If he is constantly like on the channel of the big boys, it's so much more likely that other people will get it, like to know him, would tune in. So this one is like $600 directly, plus probably thousands in exposure as well for him.
Exactly. Well, 4 villies ahead. Only 4 villies. Now the stone is starting to look better. Remember, Byzantines, he can go up to Imperial right now. And he is on the way to Imperial Age. But this is a problem now, because he's up with 75, and if he's going now full Hue Skulls, he might kill all. But where's the Hue Skulls? There you go. Hue Skulls are coming. Do you like this Imperial time for ACCM, or he should go for heavy boom for Cataphracts approach?
I don't mind the imp timing if he was at home. Like, you're trying to tech to Arbalest here. You're trying to use that advantage, right? And that's going to be tricky. Charge with an aggressive castle to follow this one up.
But make it even more forward, honestly. Even more forward, like take the goal. You can go and definitely make the castle more forward. I don't know if you agree. Maybe he's too greedy, but the Hue Skulls will take everything at the moment. I don't know. And he got even siege. Oh man. This is gonna be sick. Last game of this series.
Now the defensive castle. I think he shouldn't go for any more ranged units. Like, you saw the Huskals. What do you think your new crossbows, soon to be Arbalest, will achieve?
Okay, well, he's buying a castle, but the economy for ACCM is definitely at the limit, Nelly. Like 90 gold, it's with 84 villies. A big push now with Hue Skulls can raid him completely and kill a lot. But they don't see so many. Is he trying to go to Imp? Green? Because this is not a full castle age push from the gods.
He's adding barracks. I think he's waiting for Anarchy.
Okay.
I think it is, man. I think it's full aggression.
There you go. Castle, more barracks. Now he has the hand card. He's trying to get inside. This is gonna be open and he's not walling. ACCM is not walling. I don't know why. ACCM is not walling. That is open now. Is he gonna wall? He don't react, man. And the raiding will happen now. What the hell is going on? Why he didn't wall a little bit more and all the farmers are exposed? Yeah, with +3. But full Hue Skull time now. Well,
yeah, I stand corrected. He's actually going imp. Chart is actually going imp. I think he overproduced some Huskals then, and maybe could have idled a bit earlier, but is on the way now. Looks better for him now.
Okay, on the way to Imperial, 97 villies, 31 army, and now a mix of halberdiers and Hue Skulls. This one Cataphract and one Trap. But the army with the Hue Skulls here, I don't know. I mean, can the beautiful Cataphracts compete with the crazy spamming from the gods?
Depends on how many Cataphracts you get out, right? And at some point, Halberdiers again aren't too bad. And without any upgrades, even crossbow are really good against Cataphracts.
Yeah, the Cataphract got 0 upgrades. The Cataphract got 0 upgrades. He's gonna take the traps. He's gonna take the traps. He's gonna take the trap. He's gonna take it. No, but at least he's not hitting that castle anymore. He's going a little bit back. The Bombard Cannons can get some important influence in this game too. The Anarchy now is happening.
He's in at the top, man.
Okay. He's there also with the cat. Ooh, taking more villies and the economy's at the limit. Who has the advantage for you here? Nelly, that's the toad questions that you are here to answer.
Oh, it's actually a pretty easy one. Chart is in full control. He is having the same economy, is getting to the better units though, full chokehold, and I think ACM needs to get very creative to come out of this one. Also, a big problem is, how will he get to his 3rd gold?
Yeah, good point. Good point. Because he's still there. I mean, I'm sure that Chart doesn't really matter if that castle is going down. He's just gaining time from that castle to be an imp or make all the upgrades. And look at chart economy, nearly 1,000 wood,
Look at
over
ACCM's
1,000.
TC in the north. Next to 3 trees, man.
It's a solid one. It's a solid one. Taking the trees is because of the box turtles. It's because of that oasis. He did it there. What the hell is that TC? Well, he's just doing another TC to make some more economy, but he got all the control. There is almost no resources for who? For who? For ACCM. This will be an elite Hue Skulls right away. So those elite Hue Skulls, if he's spamming them properly, and then also add Perfusion nearly, they will eat all that army like instantly.
Yeah, the question is, should ACM now even go into hand cannoneers? I'm personally not a big fan of them, and hand cannoneers at the moment probably considered to be one of the weakest unit in the game. But what is the other option against Huskals?
Yeah, I mean, he has 4 cataphracts in the back. The cataphracts with how many upgrades? I'm gonna tell you fast. 0! 0 upgrades. Now he need the +1 armor just to kill my... Ooh, he's going with the elite Hue Skulls. He's going to the north. That he can see some of those TCs that he moved. Chart. I don't know.
I think he's just trying to go another raid there.
Oh, it's open.
Where he got in earlier.
It is open.
Yeah.
It is open, so those Hue Skulls gonna make a lot of damage. The castle is now down, but it's still 46 army, 49 population ahead for ACCM. Why he's not? Now he's going in. There you go, those Hue Skulls. And ACCM.
Oh, God.
ACCM could see that goal. Yeah, he's taking the goal in the north at the end. But those Hue Skulls will raid now like crazy, that economy for ACCM.
ACM actually at pop 180. I think that will change pretty soon, the moment we fight heavily against all the Huskals, so...
Yeah, well, those cataphracts are there, +1, they take that army. He's doing another castle, yes, but now you want to have nearly a great economy to dominate with the cataphracts. And that is not happening now because he's getting so many either villages, he's raiding big time.
God, behind this has 3 relics as well, so nice usage of his map control. Ooh, 20 villagers lost there against that 1 Huskar raid already.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. He's still missing the north. And Char didn't explore the north, so in the north he's completely fine. ACCM, but I insist, 98 villages to go with full cataphracts is not gonna be enough. Now, more Hue Skulls coming, and more Hue Skulls. Do you think he will add some halberdiers as well? I don't think Perfusion is the elite skirmishers. Okay. Elite skirmishers, chemistry. I'm not a fan for skirmishes at this point here. Because those are...
Doesn't excite me too much. I think Huskals just being mixed in there could be an option. Now he's moving in with all the elite Huskals.
Let's see the battle. Elite Hue Skulls. Those cataphracts are going to die because they don't have the upgrades, but those Hue Skulls are so powerful. Nearly. It's +2/+2. He's missing the +4 attack, but they are powerful. And like you say, the hand cannoneers doesn't seem to be really, really strong. Not at all. But well, you can spam Hue Skull forever, Nearly. Forever. That's the thing.
But he is not. 17 in the queue now, okay, so he did go for that. But what's his long-term plan? Like, gold control will be so tricky for him as well. Soon he is out of gold in his back, only relying on the gold at the top.
Well, Nelly, if he's just doing, he has 900 stone in the bank, green. If he just make the castle there to protect those trebuchet and kill the castles, the Byzantines without castles and cataphracts can't beat the gods ever. And the score difference is 2,000, and ow, he saw a farm, and look how he's going to the north, and that gold probably will be bye-bye too. It's gonna destroy a lot more economy, nearly.
Oh, that's going to be tricky, and it's not like ACM has so much siege to see. Okay, yeah, you're sending a lot of Huskars at the top. I can punish you through the center now. He simply doesn't have the numbers. I really like the position of Chart. 60 population ahead.
Wow, look at that, man. Well, a lot of people was telling, I was reading Aoison, we were talking, upset unlikely to happen. This seems to be an upset in a best of 5. Chart one fire, and what is more and more incredible, Chart is winning. It's winning ACCM, which is, wow, pretty sick. Even more after who he beat in the previous round, right, Nelly? Do you agree with me?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like...
No, but seriously, it's crazy
potentially the best player in the world now.
Exactly, man. Unbelievable. Well, do you think he can do anything? I mean, look at the numbers right now. Crazy.
Well, there will be more losses in the back. Pop over 200 now against 140. Castle still and a lot of pressure. Haskals are moving in at the front. ACM, I don't see him holding this.
And nearly cataphracts only +1. Now the +1 attack. He's gonna take all the army with this, coming with the traps, and he's incredible. But Chart, he's getting into the top 16 players in the world. As simple as that, he's getting there. There's no way he can stop this anymore. Wow.
Oh man, and that's going to be a crazy group. Mr. Yo, Stray Dog, and Chart making it in there, and potentially MBL, we will find that out, or Engineer Jolie, the set that will follow this one up. 80 population lead for Chart, just retreating, doesn't even have to retreat. Chart just wants to play it super safe and still does so much raids in the back.
Still, I mean, he didn't go back with the Q-Scales, he lost many Q-Scales and he doesn't care. He can keep producing forever. Wow.
And ACM, I think he was like in the ladder, even sometimes number 4, number 5. Chart, I would be surprised if he ever broke top 20.
Nearly, in this group, potential group, people was telling Mr. Yo, LAN, ACCM, and MBL. And LAN and ACCM both gone.
Nah,
well,
yeah.
yeah,
Who
man.
was Fire? Yeah, Fire would lose to ACM.
Yeah,
Fire didn't even make it. So sick.
wow, pretty sick. And Fire also gone here. Crazy, man, crazy. Population more than double the difference. ACCM might be feeling so bad after this loss because it's now pretty over. But congratulations, really congratulations to Chart, Nelly, because he did some great cities, man. Really great cities.
Yeah. First time I heard from him was, I believe, like Nations Cup 2010 or something, where Japan suddenly had an incredible team. They had like suddenly 4 players with 2.3k.
GG!
And
GG, man. Whoa, sorry, Nelly, keep going.
no, it's all good. I
Man.
was just trying to fill time because the game was over.
Yeah, and you did it, man. Chart nearly 3 villages lost in the whole game. 3 villages lost. ACCM 116. That is playing everything. And guys, brutal upset, let's say. I don't know if you agree, Nelly, but this is quite a strong upset. You were telling before, like, I want to see ACCM versus Chart. Like, it can be an upset, and you are right, man. And 2-3 for Chart in a brutal series decided game. Wow, what series we have seen today, Nelly? Till now, the 1 and the 3rd, man.
Yeah, a really good one. ACM has to be heartbroken here, and yeah, same goes for Chart, right? What I said earlier, so many people will think about him now, and maybe he can make some crazy performance happen. And just remember, like Chart and Stray Dog in a group, arguably, Group G will be the weakest one, but like you have so much to dream about now to maybe even make it into the top 8. You only have to win against a relatively weak player, Stray Dog / Chart, and 1 upset.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I don't know why you said ACCM played extremely bad. Well, ACCM played his gameplay. I don't know if he played worse than he usually plays, but Chart plays really strong, man. We need to give the credit to people who play strong and try to focus on the positive thing, and Chart played really good, in my opinion. ACCM could be better. Well, every time really that a player lose, they definitely could play better, obviously. But maybe Chart will also play better as well. So credit to the winner here.
Yeah, certainly Chart, very controlled, and yeah, just played nicely to the Haskals, although he had a really unfortunate map generation actually when it came to Stone.
Crazy strong. Crazy strong. Anyway, Hopefully you enjoy, guys. This has been ACCM versus Chart, and now the last series of the day.